Huh. That's strange. Systems are going offline. I'm gonna have to manually try to slow this down. Uh-oh.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
Huh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have no idea what happened, but it looks like my ship was sabotaged because all the power went out on it. And I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Alright, we do have some fuel. I'm surprised this pod didn't have any in it. Looks like we took some damage on the way out too. I was trying to get out, but half the systems were shut off on the shuttle too. It's like it was deliberately sabotaged. I don't have much energy left here too. These batteries were fully charged, luckily. But they were set on recharge. They were supposed to be left on and running. Oh man. Oh no. No, no, no. Not again, not again. Okay, that was weird. Something happened. This thing is out of control. I have no way of stopping it, do I? Ah, there we go. I think. Can I slow it down without running out of too much power? Come on. Gotta at least see what's left of this ship. I hope my shuttle wasn't damaged too badly. Almost done. You know, I might almost be able to get out and move around now. But I don't think this is slowed down enough. Let's try to force it a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can't get out. That'll give it some more power. At least I had that much on me. Oh, front end of this thing really took a hit. I'm going to need to replace the thrusters that were knocked off. This thing might be in a permanent spiral until I do. Now, for those of you wondering, which I'm sure is all of you, this is the beginning of a survival series. The only rules, there are certain ships that I cannot use for parts. This one is an exception. But the other ships that we'll see, the big one, it's a drone ship. I'm going to make a rule that I cannot use that for salvage, because that would be a little too cheaty. Oh, great. Cockpit's gone. No control. Looks like the reactor's here, though. There we go. Finally. Alright, this has been damaged, so let's try to take it apart. What I'm trying to do, though, is use as little amount of taking things apart as possible. I know I started the series. Most people tend not to start a survival series off with a ship already, but that's why I wrecked this one. It's a scout ship. So, I'm already out of space. So the idea is that I was trying to get to this space station here. We drifted pretty far away. It's up there somewhere. It's one of these asteroids has a space station. That's why I was trying to get to that one. Actually, it's kind of funny. This looked like it was hit harder than it actually was. Now this might not sound entirely correct, but I actually made the front of this ship to be very easily destroyed, and it wasn't as easily destroyed as I thought it would be. Which is kind of annoying, actually. The only good news about it is that this ship was designed to have no cargo space whatsoever. The only thing that I actually had to put in the game was fuel for the ship, which I intend on leaving in it, actually. I'm going to leave that in there for now. And we'll go back to the shuttle and try to find that space station. Now, see, what I want to, I guess you could say, achieve with this Let's Play, survival Let's Play, is to take the space station that we were supposed to be heading to before the ship was sabotaged, and, because I had power failures, system shut down, the gravity went off on me on the way out. I want to use the pre-made ships that I put in here previously as little as possible as far as parts. There's one, it's a drone, and the only thing that it is good for, literally the only thing it's good for, is carrying cargo from one place to another. And the point here is that there's a space station that was pre-made. I'm not going to take it apart at all. I don't intend on using it for parts in the early stages at all. It's purely there as just a landing point. Beyond that, there's only one ship on it. I don't think it has any power, because I forgot to put uranium on it, which is even better. And the big ship is a drone. It's 100% drone. All it is a big giant cargo carrying thing. It only has one large cargo container. The point behind that is to build another base, another space station, use different space station locations for different purposes. Like the first one is a mining area, and it's going to be left as a mining area. And then I have to build another one as a refinery. And that's kind of what I'm going for here, is to create this system where you have to travel. So in that vein, let's take one of these engines apart. See, I had actually intended on my little ship not being damaged. I was trying to get out of it fast enough. And then I forgot that certain things were shut off, cough cough. But that made it a little interesting. I kind of actually panicked a little bit there, because I wasn't expecting half of what happened to happen. And I am playing with quite a few mods. Of course I need that. Great. Looks like we are losing an engine here because I don't have storage space. Yeah, I didn't turn anything up. I literally made it so that the storage and all that other stuff is all at normal. You know, grinding speed, everything.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, so I can repair this ship. I will use parts to repair this ship and stuff, but I'm not going to use this little shuttle for parts anytime soon. Not until I'm actually able to make my own shuttles and other craft and like that. Until I reach that point, I'm actually going to just use this shuttle to get around.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, now the only reason I actually took time to do that was to get those parts back on there and not lose them. Okay, where were we? As you'll notice, this little shuttle actually only has 2 batteries, 2 solar panels, and engines. There's no storage except that one small container. I'm probably going to waste some fuel doing this, but I'm going to try to get to one of these asteroids and figure out which one it was that had this stuff on it. Actually, I think I see the ship there. I'm going to leave the scout ship, this thing down there that I was using in the beginning. We're going to keep that ship around. But let's just get up to speed. Here. Slow us down here. We don't want another incident. Now I am going to show you around here. Let's take a look-see. And you'll see why I said that I don't intend on really messing with that ship as far as taking it up for parts, because I could very easily do that. It would take a long time. It would be a waste of time, but it would take the whole survival thing out of whack. I mean, there's a lot of survival situations you end up in, like finding an abandoned space station with a ship. That being said, let's see what we have here. Huh?
Ship fuel critical.
Oh, shut up.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
That's odd. There should be power and that gate should be closed. Yeah, see, there's no power here. Even the drone ship is off. Doesn't look like it's taken damage. It's weird. Let's see what's going on here. It's on. It's toggled to open for some reason. Oh great, the reactor's out. Means there's no way of opening the doors. I don't know how long it would take to cut that door open. Oh no, too. Okay, I can't breach that wall because the gate is blocking it. The inner workings of the gate are blocking my way, so I'm going to have to go this way. And I will be replacing these walls because technically I'd be breaching the airlock, the air seal. If this were all pressurized and everything, or set up to where you had air and everything, this would be a really bad idea. So once I get power on, before I get power back on, I need to come back and fix all this. Or I could do it now and worry about energy. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's try to replace these walls we took apart. I am low on energy here, but I think we should be able to get to the reactor in time. As a side note, maybe I should clip the power to the lights just in case. The pods are open, that's kind of weird. Weird. Alright, we're gonna leave the lights off. Hey, we have gravity. Alright. Okay, good. When the power came back on, that turned on and shut. Alright, it looks like we have one control chair. Plenty of lighting. Oh, by the way, speaking of lighting, I would actually like to do the Eternal Darkness with Sun mod. I think that would make this more interesting. Just tossing that out. there. It would add an extra challenge because light takes up power and... yeah. Alright, we have one medical room, one cryopod, completely technically useless, but it's cool. And we have gravity. Let's check the rest of the place out, shall we? That's another thing I want to do, is use these doors properly. Well, jackpot. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a piston. Okay, it only pushes out, it doesn't go in any other direction, but it has plenty of connectors and a mining shuttle. Which is upside down. And I see why now, it's easy to get in and out of. Ah, that's cool. Let's check out what's on the other side of the station. Alright, so we have an antenna. We have these pipes. That I'm assuming go to some cargo containers for storing materials mined. Raw ore. One piston to come out, I'd guess to about here, and that drone, which is actually powered down. I don't know what it uses. I don't know what it uses for power, though. So I'm gonna wait to turn it on just to be safe. And it's not plugged in either. Oh, as a note... Huh. Sorry about that. As a note, again, I don't really intend on taking this station apart. It's going to be left alone. I might add to it, but once I have enough resources to start building on my own, then I'll deem it, I guess you could say, allowed. I don't want it to be cheaty that it's all set up nice and easy here for me and everything. It's not supposed to be that way. It's just here. That was the point of the mission, was to find the station and find out why its power is out and what happened to the people here. But there's nobody here to question, so we're stuck here because our ship is kaput. So, that being said, there should have been other ones out there, and I didn't see any coming in, so we're gonna rebuild this mining operation and have some fun with it. My timer went off a little bit ago already. In fact, I actually started my 30-minute timer late, and a couple minutes in, after a little brief intro, while I was actually panicking on this side, because I didn't realize that things were off that shouldn't have been. So I'm gonna cut it here for now, and we'll come back with another one, and I'll try to keep it at 30 minutes. But yeah, we'll come back with another one, and we'll get to mining and planning and whatnot. Try to get a idea as to what to do for the other bases, and we'll see how it goes.